In today's reading, I thought we would take a look at the situation for those of you who are not in contact with someone you're thinking about, because I haven't done one of those. And so I think it's time. So if you're not in contact with this person, but you're still thinking about them, let's see what the situation is, right? Let's see. Universe, please help me guide Scorpio with messages for those who are not in contact with a certain person. Is that the sun? Oh my god. Alright, so the sun card with the 9 of Swords. Someone is thinking fondly of you, but they are very anxious to talk to you. Also, the sun is out for me today, so I mean, that's lovely. But in your situation, obviously there is a connection here with the sun, but for some reason it's quiet. We have the Knight of Cups, but we also have the 5 of Swords in the bottom. You may have felt led on by this person in the past, or they felt led on by you, and so there was a fight. Someone was really stubborn, and then you ended up in no contact because, I mean, both pride and also just not having the energy to deal with that kind of thing. It's like, whatever, if you're not gonna respect me, then whatever. I see the 7 of Cups here. Yeah, for someone it was just better to walk away, and it was very confusing what someone's feelings were. So it can be reversed, but I think that this reading is about you feeling led on by this person, but now you're kind of thinking about them again, and you're like, maybe I do want to give them a chance, because I feel like they did with the the Knight of Cups. I feel as though this person was giving you they were trying to apologize, they were trying to promise you to be better and such. But I think you were just like, nah, I don't think so. Also getting for some that the situation kind of just fizzled out, like there wasn't anything in between you that happened, but it fizzled out, and you're trying to think like, did I do anything wrong, or could I reach out to this person again, or would that be weird? Because I'm kind of thinking about them. I'm feeling this strongly now. So there was a situation that something caused a distance between you, and now you're thinking about them and you want to reach out to them. You want to find out if there is still this, I guess, romance, or like any type of feelings at all for each other still there. Yeah, it's been okay. There's some cold energy here. We have the 10 of Swords in the bottom and the Queen of Pentacles. So I think someone has gotten the signal that the other person isn't interested, or they're focused on something else. Maybe someone is really focused on work here, and so your person could be really focused on work. They're focused on their daily routines and stuff, and you think that, oh, this could very well just be over now, because I'm not really getting any signs that they are into me anymore. It feels like they walked away from the situation here with the 8 of Cups, and now you're like making things up in your head not not making things up in your head, but like you're speculating in your head. That's what I meant to say. You're speculating on what happened, and you don't know necessarily if the reasons that you believe for them leaving are true, or if it's just overthinking. Because it could just be that you had a great connection. I see here with the sun, it seemed like you guys had a great time together. Like you were happy together, had fun together. There was some romance, flirtations, probably even feelings involved. Like it wasn't only just hooking up. It was also a little bit of like having feelings for each other. But then this Queen of Pentacles energy is very focused and not really deteriorating from her routines, from the things she has to do, from work. Very focused on that. And so you may think that they just entirely left the situation. They probably aren't reaching out to you anymore. You could also be living in like different cities, or something just made this fizzle out. Oh, I was gonna say the Page of Cups, the Ace of Cups, with the Eight of Wands. I'm just gonna, in case anyone was like, that ace was reversed. I don't read in reverse because sometimes it confuses me, right? So I just keep the reversed meanings in mind and then I interpret it that way. So yeah, just saying. But with the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Wands, I have a sense that a lot of things will come out if you... Because Eight of Wands definitely is a communication, moving forward, energy shifting. And the Ace of Cups, I mean, that's very nice, right? It's a really beautiful card. It's filled with love. Am I sitting like too much to this side? There we go. I feel like it's mutual amount of... You're both kind of wanting the other person to reach out first, and that's what's causing this confusion, because you're both... we have the Empress here, and it's like you're both sitting there like, I mean, if they're really that into me, they're gonna come to me. Otherwise, I'll let it go. And it gets problematic, right, when two people do that, because then you'll never know. Something is causing confusion, and there's a lot of cups, a lot of water here. There's a lot of feelings involved, and so are you both shy? Is that... No, okay. There was more to the story. We had the Five of Wands and the Three of Swords. So something... Okay. Something caused for your distance here. And there may have been something you weren't on the same page about. Perhaps you thought that you were... I feel like I'm getting many different messages. I don't know which one I should go after, but all right, let's just say both of them. I am partly getting that you got in some sort of heated discussion with this person, and something's telling me that you were a relatively fresh connection, so I think it made you both kind of like, okay, we're not obviously not good together because of this thing. I'm also getting that you may have felt like you were fighting for this person's attention, that a lot of people also wanted them, or vice versa, and that kind of made you back off because you didn't want to get your feelings hurt because you felt quite a lot for this person. We have the Ace of Cups here, and I'm also getting, what was I getting? Yeah, just general inner conflict regarding, do I really want to risk getting hurt? I don't know. I want to walk away because I'm scared, and I'm getting that even more with the Queen of Pentacles being like, you know what, I don't have time for figuring this stuff out. I just want to focus on myself, my path, my work, my hobbies, my goals. But yeah, whatever your situation was, there was some sort of conflict that had you feeling scared, it put you in your feels, in your feelings, and there's a sense of regret now, isn't there? Since we're in this reading, there's a sense of maybe I should have given it a shot instead. Why did I walk away so quickly? Why did I give in so easily to this conflict, right? Yeah, you didn't give it a fair chance here with the Justice card. Yeah, you wanted to be strong. You didn't want to get your feelings hurt, so you didn't give this person an honest chance. You wanted to focus on your well-being, and you didn't know if you were ready to commit to someone like that. You felt like, I'm doing good. I'm doing good on my own right now. I'm single. I'm happy. I got my economy in check finally after fighting for that. All of that. But yeah, like I said, there's a sense of regret, right? Looking back and thinking, wait, like something is missing. Oh, the 2 twos came out. The 2 of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands, and then the King of Cups, Scorpio. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely looking back now and sort of romanticizing it a little bit, thinking about how good you guys were together and what could have been, you know? You have the moon here behind it as well. So there's some anxiety and a lot of feelings attached to this. You didn't want to be swayed. You didn't want to fall off the track. You didn't want to be distracted from what you were starting to build in your own personal life. So you jumped ship. That's what you did. There's a ship in the back there as well. You jumped ship, and now you're like, oh, reconsidering, right? And I think there's a part of you that's like, okay, yeah, it's been nice being single. It's been nice doing my thing, but there is sort of like the door to your heart is slowly starting to open up again. There is a space there which you want to fill. You want someone who appreciates you, someone who helps you. You're starting to see the good sides to love again. You're starting to see the good sides to relationship again. And you're thinking of this person and you're like, damn, I think in hindsight that they were a really good person and I let them go too soon because of whatever your reason was. If it was an argument, if it was your inner conflict, if it was just not wanting to compete with other people for their attention. Let's see what this person is feeling. What is Scorpio's person feeling? The person in this reading that Scorpio is thinking about. What is this person feeling? What is this person feeling? now they're all reversed. All right. Whoa, okay, let's see. They are thinking about you a lot, Scorpio. They are. We have the devil here, which is a card of obsession. And they are thinking about this thing, right? Because now we see Justice back out with the Five of Wands again. So there is some sort of thing that happened between you, right? And once again with the Justice, I think they are thinking about the fact that they didn't feel like they got a fair chance. They're thinking about that a lot, and they have a lot of feelings. They're emotional about this. Maybe not emotional, but they have a lot of feelings, and I think it's frustrating for them that they didn't get to show you exactly what they could do for you. They're spending a lot of time at work to distract themselves. They're also thinking about the thing that you two could build together. They're thinking about your own shared energy and how good it was. They're thinking about what the future could have been with you. Like, they can't get you out of their head with the devil here. It's not that they're you don't have to be scared that the devil is out on the table. That's what I mean. It just means that they're stuck. They cannot move on from this. They're thinking about this thing, right? The Five of Wands, this thing that happened between you. Maybe if there was an argument or something, I feel like they are rethinking back on that, and they're like, I wish I could talk to Scorpio about this and get it resolved. I feel like we could have something good together, but I don't want to disturb them if they don't want to talk to me. And also they may be thinking about, like, oh my god, Scorpio didn't think, because it could have been that they were honest with you, or like, yeah, I am seeing other people for now, and that kind of was like, oh, okay, well then I don't wanna entertain this, because I mean, you do you, of course. I'm not like saying that you cannot see other people at the same time. I'm just saying that you may not have felt like that was the thing for you right then and there. And so you were like, all right, I was very focused on you, so for my own well-being, I'm gonna take some time for myself. And that kind of is replaying in their heads. They're thinking about, why did I entertain all these other people when I really wanted Scorpio? I should have given Scorpio a fair chance. So I feel like there's something about something wasn't fair, because the Justice is here. So something wasn't fair. And they want to talk about it, and they're thinking about it so much, but they also don't want to provoke you. They don't want to invade your peace, okay? They seem very nice and careful. What else is this person thinking? Death. Oh, they're thinking about you, Scorpio. Look, the sun. They want to start over. Oh my god. They just have this image of what you guys could be, and it's replaying in their minds, and they're like, should I just reach out? But I think that you're both scared, or you're both maybe there's a lot of pride involved as well. Oh, all right, let's see. Yeah, so you're both struggling with this no contact thing in secret here with the High Priestess. You don't see that this person is thinking about you, and they don't see that you're thinking about them. So you may actually be surprised to hear in this reading that they are thinking about you, that they want to give you a chance, that they wanted a chance, that they want to start over, that they see a future. Because I think that's exactly how you feel as well. But you're too scared that that's too good to be true, right? Because both of you are sad that you're both feeling regret over the past. You're both feeling like, oh, I could have done better, or I could have done more, or this didn't have to happen. You're both sad about the situation, because you both wanted to show the other person love, right? You both had like a crush on each other, and you're like, damn, why did I... You're both upset that you lost each other, okay? And with the 9 of Wands here in the bottom, oh, with the Lovers behind it and the Page of Cups, it's like, it's getting frustrating. I think you're confused why you're feeling so much for this person as well, because I think that in the past you've been able to move on from people very easily, and this person is just stuck in your head, and you're like, why am I not moving on from this? Why am I still thinking about this connection? Why am I still thinking about the what ifs and what could have been? Okay, that scared me. Wait. What is the 5 of Swords? What is the 5 of Swords? We have 3 5s. Again. If you've been seeing a lot of 5s, then this is another one of those signs. It's a huge sign of change, so... Okay. The 2 of Cups is out at the same time as the Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. It always makes me a little bit... I feel icky about the 5 of Swords coming out. But it doesn't have to be that bad. I think you both just didn't want to admit that you're wrong in the situation. I think that's what caused the distance. Like, someone didn't want to admit that they were wrong. And it may have been on both parts. Like, you were both stubborn. But now with the distance... Because the Ace of Swords is here. So there is clarity about this situation, right? And there's the 2 of Cups. And here's the silence that's been going on with the 4 of Swords, right? There's been silence, there's been distance, there's been healing, resting. And... and... I feel like you... Trying to find the words here. I feel as though with the 5 of Swords, because I'm trying to see, like, did I miss something? Did they do something to you that was really horrible? Did they cheat on their own partner to be with you? Something like that, something sneaky. But I kind of just feel like there's this stubborn energy of like, oh, I wanted to win this argument, and look where that got us. So there was this stubbornness between you that caused distance, and now when the distance, oh my gosh, the distance cleared your mind a bit. So we have the Ace of Swords, right, which is the truth, which is the mental clarity. So you did realize something about this connection. And I think what you realized was, oh, we did have a great connection. I think I judged them too soon. I think I made them out to be the bad guy too soon, too harsh. I was too hard on them for this thing. I overreacted perhaps to something that they did, and it wasn't fair of me to do so. Like I said, it could be vice versa as well. But yeah, so this person is... They're feeling some sort of remorse here. They're feeling some sort of like, oh, damn, I really wasted my chance with Scorpio here. I wish we could start over. I don't think you believe me, honestly, because we do have the High Priestess here telling me that things are happening behind closed doors. Secrets. Someone's not telling you how they feel. Let's see what the potential outcome is, though. That's very interesting in this situation. What is the potential outcome for Scorpio and their person in this reading? What is the potential outcome for Scorpio and their person in this reading? Oh. Whoa. Alright, damn. Potential outcome looks really great so far. The King of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands here. This is like serious commitment in a sense. The King of Pentacles, he means business. He's serious. He's not joking around. And he sees an opportunity here with the Ace of Wands. There is some sort of opportunity. They may plan something. Especially with the Six of Pentacles, they may plan something to prove to you that they do care, that they are thinking about you. There is passion here with the Wand. There is passion, there is strong emotion, there is this gravitating towards each other, and that's kind of as well as why the Devil was out. Yeah, okay. Knight of Swords. King of Cups. And Nine of Pentacles with the Four of... Alright, Four of Wands. Someone's really determined here. Someone is just gonna make moves, okay? It may take time, because if you don't reach out, it's gonna take some time for them to actually say something. I'm sorry, I don't know where the camera jumped, but I was saying it may take some time for either of you to reach out. But when you do, things are gonna get moving real fast, okay? I feel like... Let's see. Okay. Someone's defensive here. Someone is sort of like protecting their peace. Someone has something to prove to the other person. And so that's why one of you is like super stubborn and like, I am not gonna initiate talking to this person unless they are doing it first, because they did something to me, and so I'll stay silent until they reach out to me. And so I feel with the other person that they did something to you, and you have a heart, you are human, you still want to be with them, but you are very stubborn. I mean, you are a Scorpio, so it does make sense. So that's why you're like being a boss-ass bitch over here with the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. Goes for either gender, alright? It's not non-gendered. But, yeah. But if this person is reaching out, you are open. Because you are seeing the potential here. I can see the Ten of Cups here. You see the potential as well. And you do want them to reach out. And you're thinking to yourself that you're hoping that they're reaching out. But you're stressing because you're not sure if they will. I am sure that they will, but it will take some time. I mean, I feel like they are planning this out. They're like, how should I go about this? When? What do I say? Do I call them? Do I show up at their work? Do I text them something nice? What do I do? I feel like they got a real plan going on here. Maybe they're planning a date or something, because we do have the King of Cups as well and the Knight of Swords. That tells me that like they are they're just gonna go for it, right? Because the Knight of Swords looks very like almost aggressive, like he's not gonna back down at all. So this person is gonna just build up some courage and then talk to you. Yeah. Oh my god, we have 3 kings out. They're scared of rejection, Scorpio. We do have the 4 of Cups, and then behind it the 7 of Cups. So they have no clue how you're gonna react. They don't. They don't know if you're even gonna text them back if they text you. So they are aware of the risk that they might get hurt and that they are gonna have to leave you behind either way. But they are really wanting to give it a shot here, and correct things. They want to correct things because they see the love here with you, the Lovers, and like here's Death again. So they really wanna start over with you. They do. They see huge potential with you. They know. They see you, Scorpio. They see how much you have to give. I mean, even if you weren't that open yet, they see you as a very loving, caring person, someone who is going to be there for them, someone who was there for them, someone who was showing a lot of interest. You probably did things for them and such. So they are willing to give this a shot, but they are scared that you're going to reject them. We have the King of Wands here. I feel like they are gonna act like they're very confident, like they're really cool, like they are coming from like this cool, chill space. But just know that behind that confidence is someone who is very scared of being rejected, and they've been building up this courage, right? They've been trying to get to this confident place so that they are so that they can reach out to you. Okay, so I don't feel like this person is malicious, so I feel like I want to tell you to not be too hard on them once they come back, because there seems to be quite the potential between you two, and you want to talk to them, you want to perhaps see where things are going with this person, and this person is really scared to come back. And once they do, I want to give you the advice to not be too harsh on them, not be too defensive, not be too bringing up the past, you know. Try and go with the try and go with the flow, try and take in what they're saying, try and look forward, because I feel this soft energy coming back in, like someone who wants to treat you right, okay? And if you've been thinking about this person, if this is what you've been manifesting, asking the universe, then try and keep your arms open to them. That's my advice, at least, because I'm seeing good things, and I don't want you to miss out because you're stubborn, because I mean, we're Scorpio, so I know what we do. We are very stubborn. We are very we do have a lot of pride, and but it's okay to give people second chances, Scorpio. It's so funny that I say that, but it is. People can learn from their mistakes, and I think that this person deserves, as well as you do, a fair chance. But of course, if they disrespect you or mistreat you or anything like that, then yeah, they go out the window, all right? So understand me correctly when I tell you to be open-minded about this person coming back, because I feel that you want them to, and once they do, yeah, try and have an open mind, because things could go very well between you, okay? That is the message for for you from me today. Yeah, Scorpio, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope that you resonated. If you did, please leave a like or drop a comment. I'm super curious. As you know, at this point, I want to know everything. So if this is your situation, please tell me about it in the comments. If this is in the past, tell me what happened, because I really hope that things work out for you. There seems to be a lot of passion, a lot of hidden love here for each other, and it would be so nice to see how things work out once that is expressed, right? So yeah, and if you resonate with me at all, you're very welcome to subscribe, and if not, then thank you so much for watching at least. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Yes, goodbye, Scorpio.